turn the page to another month, November 1st, 2016. I'm Jeremy Crosby, flying solo momentarily. Preston's out on a shoot. He's at the Business Before 9. He'll hopefully stop in and join us later in the broadcast. But don't worry, you got the stellar performance from this guy. That's JC, Jeremy Crosby.
Wow.
And Andrew's here as well to control the chaos. So
I'm here.
yeah, that's going on as well. So good morning. Hope you all had a wonderful Halloween last night. I know I certainly did, along with Andrew. And we've got some photos for you.
We do.
Andrew.
I'm going to get myself up here first.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
Good. Well,
good.
let's start with your family. Here's a picture from your household.
Yeah, it's kind of dark.
This looks kind of
But
dark.
Lily got a little bit tired last night.
I see that.
And yeah, so should we kind of
She's
put her
Belle?
put her in the high chair so she could see the trick-or-treaters coming in?
Uh-huh.
But
Here you go.
she kind of had
Nice.
enough. Yeah,
I
she's
like
in the
it.
Belle costume.
I like it.
Then
That
your
is
family.
My
you guys are all
family. Here's the
superheroes.
superhero family. Everyone but Olivia in the back. She was Red Riding Hood.
That's awesome.
But the rest of us went together in town, and
Man.
Kyler there in the end. Well, Mason at the time, he changed. Couldn't see Iron Man. Whoever had Iron Man on couldn't see very well. That mask didn't work very well for his scene.
You needed to cut more, bigger eye holes
Yeah.
into it or something.
Yeah. So a couple houses, he didn't think he got candy, so he got upset, but he did because he couldn't see him put it in the bag. And so yeah. But overall, it went very well. It was a good time.
You have to take a look at this last picture, Andrew.
Yes.
This was my neighbor's
Okay.
youngest,
Here it is.
and
Holy
scored-
cow.
he scored the mother load. I don't know if
Hey,
you can tell.
you see in there? I see something healthy though. Toothbrush.
Three
Three.
toothbrushes.
1, 2. Oh, I do see 3.
There was over 15 full-size candy bars in there. 15.
15 full size. Oh.
Yeah, you
Well,
can. There's 5.
Good for
right
you,
there.
people who made full size candy bars.
Yeah. He had like 22 Kit Kat. So the piece of paper there is
Yeah.
going to be his tally.
His tally up.
22 like Kit Kats, the 15 full-size candy bars, Pringles.
I can't believe you had that. Pringles. Nice. You
Gummy
got
bears.
Toothpaste though. Toothpaste, toothbrush. I see dots in there.
There were Snickers. I took 2 Snickers when I left.
Snickers.
He didn't know that.
That's all right.
Yeah. But yeah, we
Crunch
trick-or-treated next door.
Nice.
And
That's a lot of candy.
Isn't that crazy? that's crazy.
It's a lot of candy.
Yeah, I don't remember ever racking in that much.
Not that much. It was a lot.
So yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, in our neighborhood, we handed out some glow sticks
Okay.
as well as some teeth and stuff. So we probably only had like 20 times where people came to the door. I mean, multiple people, but I'd say about
Right.
20. We got home
Right.
a little bit later than we wanted to, but
To start.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's all right.
we were almost out of candy because it was like, here you go,
Here,
you
have
go,
a handful.
have a handful.
Not just here, have one. Some houses, here's one. Choose one. Others, like, here's a handful.
Yeah. Yeah, we wanted to spoil them.
Yes.
So there you go.
Definitely. There you go.
Yeah, so again, hopefully you have a happy Halloween. Coming up on the show today, we're going to recap Halloween from here in the city of Fitchburg. So we showed
Yes.
you our fun. Now we'll show you what happened last night riding along with the Fitchburg Police Department. So looking forward to that. We'll check that out both in the headlines, and then we'll take you out everywhere in our
Yes.
guest segment.
Yes.
Plus, we'll talk a little bit about internet safety as well today and your kids. So
Good
kind
times.
of, we've gone through this once
We
before,
have.
but hopefully I found
It's
a
a good.
different
It's a
section.
good refresher. It's always a good refresher.
So that and more. So let's kick it off here and get some headline action going. And we start with last night. No, we do not start with last night. We start with the job fair that I got some info on last night. Career job fair. Here you go. It's gonna be at the Labor Temple, 1602 South Park Street. That'll be Tuesday, November 15th, from noon to 6 p.m. Come find out about careers in construction from the industry. Skilled trades will be there. Contractors will be there. And you can find out more about hands-on training we are planning for 2017. Youth and adults are welcome. So there you go. Tuesday, November 15th, noon to 6 p.m., 1602 South Park Street at, again, the Labor Temple. So, yeah, we'll get that info out for you. There you go. All right, now we can take a look at last night. And the Halloween last night, the City of Fitchburg Police Department goes out and hands out glow sticks. And here was Officer John Parker handing out some glow sticks in one of the neighborhoods. Take a look.
Well, today our primary, you could say, mission is to go out and hand out some glow sticks. We're going to be going out to the different communities, sections of our community. We're going to be actually going to Swan Creek neighborhood, and then we have officers stationed throughout all the neighborhoods in Fitchburg. And we're going to be giving out glow sticks to kids, and hanging out with the kids and walking around, providing foot patrol, and making sure everybody's staying safe.
There you go. Again, Officer John Parker there, and it was, like I said, a really good night. I think this is the best community thing to do on Halloween, and giving out the glow sticks is awesome because as you can see when it gets dark out there, it gets very tough to see the little ones running around and whatnot. And oh, geez, the dinosaur. Those dinosaur costumes, I just don't get it. They're so weird. I don't even know how you could see. There's all these videos online of the dinosaurs like jumping all over the place and whatnot. It's so weird. But either way, I think that really popular with the officers. And coming up in our guest segment, we'll talk more with Officer John Parker about going out on Halloween and handing out those glow sticks. So stay tuned for that. All right, now we got to change gears here, looking at the month of November, and big Veterans Day recognition is coming up. Yeah, that's right. Join the Fitchburg Senior Center for a special program on Friday, November 11th, beginning at 11 a.m. This year's theme will pay tribute to our World War II veterans through readings, reflections, and music. The morning will also feature 5th and 6th graders from Eagle School who participated in a Poppy program. We will have their artwork on display, and they will be joining our very own Fitchburg singers to honor the veterans and a variety of patriotic songs. Lunch will be also, they always provide lunch. If you want to get reservations for lunch, you got to call the Senior Center 270-4290 by noon, November 10th. So lunch for veterans and their guests will be paid for by the Fitchburg Senior Center Friends. So always a fun event. And of course, we'll cover that as well next week. Kind of a good way to wrap up from the election coverage, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
All right, we didn't have a chance to review this yesterday, but I wanted to make sure to get the information out there. There was an armed robbery over the weekend on Saturday, October 29th at approximately 4:33 a.m. Officers from the Fitchburg Police Department responded to the 5600 block of North Folk Drive for a report of an armed robbery involving a gun. Still got that cold. The investigation revealed that two victims were sitting inside a vehicle on North Fork Drive when they were approached by two suspects displaying a long gun. The victims exited the vehicle. Upon doing so, an undetermined amount of currency was taken from within the car. Suspects fled on scene. Suspects are described as black male, approximately 6 to 6'2", with an average build, wearing black pants, black hooded sweatshirt. Also another black male, 5'10" to 6 foot, with an average build, wearing black pants and black hooded sweatshirt. There were no report of injuries. Investigations ongoing. Any information related to this incident, you're asked to call the Fitchburg Police Department 270-4300, or you can contact Madison Area Crime Stoppers at 608-266-6014. And if we get any other information on this, or if you know of anything, get in contact with the police department and help them out. Also, Fitchburg Police Department honoring the domestic violence. Got two photos here, and I'll read what they had from their post online. That's from their Facebook page. As the Domestic Violence Awareness Month comes to a close, Sergeant Hartwig and Officer Jacobson delivered flowers to staff at Domestic Abuse Intervention Services and UNIDOS against domestic violence to thank these great organizations for their great work for the community. And it says, we would like to thank all of the great organizations and individuals in Dane County who work with domestic violence and support victims. So that's pretty nice of the police department to stop over and do that.
Very nice.
They have a great service and good way to kind of wrap up the month there. All right, State Patrol is warning you about the dangers of speeding up to pass a school bus when the amber lights are flashing. So new this year, the buses are flashing those amber yellow type lights, and they're doing that to pre-warn you that they're going to be putting on the red lights for you to stop. But what they're finding is people are speeding through it. So here we go. Wisconsin State Patrol officers are reminding drivers that speeding up when approaching a school bus with their amber lights flashing is dangerous. A citation for illegally passing a school bus costs a minimal of $326.50 and adds 4 demerit points on your driver's license. When they are passed illegally, school bus drivers are authorized to report the violator to a law enforcement agency and citations may be issued. So be aware. It's just not safe overall to do that. So you got to be careful there. No. Again, it's a new law, so we all got to kind of get used to it. But yeah, it's just dangerous. You shouldn't. It's illegal to pass a bus anyways with their red lights on, but those yellow lights on, they're coming up to where they're going to be stopping.
Yes.
You don't know when they're going to stop.
And I've definitely seen it out. We live on a 55-mile-an-hour highway, so I've definitely seen that happen, picking up my neighbor's kids or my kid. You see those lights come on, and they just try to get past the bus, especially oncoming traffic.
Yeah.
They'll try to speed up to get past the bus before he turns the red on, which is, very dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Very.
Just slow down and stop.
Like I said, you can't, unless you can see the kids, which half the time you can't. You don't know when that bus, they may flip their lights on late.
You don't know.
And
they put it on late and stopping the next driveway, and you're not going to stop then in time for the red light, and you'll be charged for that. So just drive intently and safe out there.
Yeah, it'll just be easier.
Yes.
All right. Tell you what, let's go to take a commercial break here. And what we'll do is, coming up next, we've got our Fitchburg Digest coming up, and we're going to talk a little bit about internet safety for parents. Uh-oh. We'll see if Andrew can get us out of here.
This. Oh, yeah, we can get out of here.
And coming up later, we're going to take you back out again, recap the Halloween here from 2016 here in Fitchburg. Happy November 1st, everybody. It is Talking Fitchburg.